Hello. So coming in, happy March. Okay, so today is the first. We are in Pisces season. Um, the moon is coming pretty full right now, and it's saying it's about 78%, but it looks almost more full than that. But it's going to be a lunar eclipse on 3/3, which is Tuesday. Okay, so prepare for that. We'll talk a little bit more about it probably tomorrow. Um, but I wanted to just come in really quick. Something popped on my screen. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. So, um, moon right now is currently in Leo, and the full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse, is going to be in the sign of Virgo. So, another mutable sign. So, it's going to let us know how our thoughts and our emotions come into play. All right. So, Pisces is all about your emotions, your dreams, your intuition, things like that. So I'll go over a couple things with you. Let's read the message for today, Sunday, March 1st, Moon in Leo. Make sure you're not acting too prideful, but also be sure to show pride in yourself. All right. So we know how Leo can be somewhat um, bold, could be like a show off, could be like arrogant energy. So if you've been feeling that here, I would say over the weekend, you're in alignment. All right. So toot your horn, but again, don't be too prideful. Okay. Um, Now it says when the moon is in Leo, you may find yourself with the urge to strip away layers of self doubt or limiting beliefs. Engage in practices that ground you, including meditation, journaling, or creative expression. Okay, so the moon in Leo, and this is, like I said, we're getting ready to shift into Virgo. So it's saying this time is about personal ambition. It's about igniting a fire. Inspire others through your journey and embrace the transformative power of vulnerability. Okay? So, and let's do a quick read on Pisces. Shoot. And there is, uh-oh, this could, this thing's doing something weird. But anyway, we'll read briefly about the Pisces energy. Pisces expression is dealing in motivation. Ruling planet is Neptune. The element is water. The modality is mutable. So it says Pisces illuminates the themes of compassion, spiritual connection, and dissolution of ego boundaries. When the sun enters the final sign of the zodiac, your identity softens into a universal consciousness. Purpose aligns and vitality flows through surrendering personal will to divine guidance. So if you know Pisces is also the sign of the Christianity, they put the fish, so it's meant to deal with your consciousness. So it says Pisces season invites you to reflect on where you have hardened your heart or where you've lost yourself in others' pain. This is a time to develop spiritual practices that ground transcendent experience, to create art that expresses the inexpressible, and to forgive, not because they deserve it, because you deserve freedom from resentment. Okay? So it says use this season to deepen your meditation or creative practices without losing yourself, and trust your intuitive guidance when logic argues against it. Work with the Pisces energy by balancing compassion with boundaries, honoring mystical experiences without spiritual bypass, and by understanding the true essence of your humanity. Interesting. Okay. So, and then we got a 3 card reading here for Pisces season. Where am I? I don't have any cards up here. So let's see. Oh, I'll use my holographic deck my niece gave me. I love these cards. They're kind of beat up, but we love them. They shuffle really good. So, 3 card Pisces spread. Number 1, what is hiding in your dreams? Number 2, where in life do I need a wake-up call? And then number 3, messages from the moon. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Number 1, oh, that one to jump out. So let's see, what is hiding in our dreams? Okay, interesting. So this one to come out, 6 of Swords. So it could be what's hiding in our dreams is that maybe we don't know, like we might not be in control, or we can't really see the future in our dreams. We might be just seeing like past things or something that's like just starting. We can't really see the outcome of it. Interesting. And then these came out, 10 of Swords. So it could be in your dreams you're not able to visualize, or you're not able to see the brighter side, or you're not having any clarity in your dreams. Because look, last but not least on this one is the moon. So yeah, something could be hidden. Your dreams are not clear, or you're not getting any type of you know clear message that you can decipher. So let's see what is hiding in our dreams. Whoa. Now those, it's a little bit too much. So I'll hold these for the second question. Yeah, Empress reverse. So it could be that in our dreams we are doubtful, or we're not able to see like the fact that we get, you know, the gold, or that we get to the finish line. Huh. That's interesting. So it could be we need to try to like meditate more. We need to try to have a better like peace of mind before we get ready to go to sleep. That could be, something that's keeping you from being able to dream or remember your dreams. Or, you could be in a place where you're just having random visions or negative dreams with this 10 of Swords. It could be something that's negative that you're dreaming about. And with the Empress reverse, it could be, you're not seeing the reward. So look into, how to clear your mind or meditate, or, you know, do some breathing techniques or something like that when it's time to go to sleep so that you could possibly welcome in some dreams. You know, they have those meditations you could listen to. They, you know, a lot of times they say, of course, don't eat, don't drink when it's time to go to bed. So that could be affecting your dreams. Number two, where in life do we need a wake up call? So this one to come out, oh, Tower. So Tower is definitely something drastic. So in our life, it could be something that we either have been avoiding, like we've been seeing the smoke, or we've been seeing the cracks in the wall, and we haven't really been doing anything about it. So that could be a wake up call that we need to recognize with that Tower. Yeah, Three of Cups reversed also. So could be like in regards to your associations with people. So you might not be getting along with people, or people don't want to associate with you. That could be something that should be a wake up call to you, that you need to change your behaviors or you need to change your attitude. Okay. And then what else? Yeah, King of Swords reversed. So this could be like you're being mean, or you being disrespectful to people. You're not considering them, or you're not thinking for a collective. You're just only thinking about yourself, being selfish. So that could be somewhere else that we need a wake up call. Interesting. And then last but not least, message from the moon. What's the message from the moon? We had already got the moon card. Ooh, Five of Coins. So message from the moon with this could be letting you know it's just some type of phase that you're going through, where you could be feeling shut out or pushed away, or just like you got bad luck or bad energy. Okay, it could just be a phase, and then especially with the Seven of Swords reversed, this is the tricky man. So it could be like your past behaviors is why you're in this stuck mood. Okay, it could be before you didn't trust your intuition, or you didn't listen to certain um, warnings or clues that people might have gave you with this Tower. So in a way, we could have, especially with this, it means you put yourself here. Unfortunately, you know, Mm. we don't like to pinpoint that, but yeah, most of the time when you're down and out, it's because something that you originated, okay? And then it could have just spiraled and went out of control, and you weren't able to get back on your feet, okay? But anyways, let's see, anything else for Pisces season? And then I'll do one oracle card and we're out. Anything else? Pisces season. And Pisces is going to go until like the 19th or the 20th of this month. And then we switch into Aries. And then we also have the um, spring equinox. And then last but not least, for the Pisces energy, the King of Cups came up. So the King of Cups, what they say about the throne, so his throne is in the ocean. So of course, what is a and he's older, so he's wiser, and he knows how to handle his emotions, which is that water energy. So the thing what they say about the king, the throne, it goes deep down into the ocean. So he's very sturdy and firm within his emotions. He doesn't like sway easily, you know. Of course, one day you might feel a certain way, one day you might not. But the king doesn't change how he handles things. Even he might be feeling emotional, he's still going to handle things just and and fair and balanced. Okay? So, let's look. Sacred Destiny. What's the message for Pisces season? Let's get one. We got two. Okay? We got forgiveness. So again, we need to forgive people for the things that they did to us in the past or the behaviors that they had toward us. You know, we're meant to release it also, you know. And delight, okay? And this light is so bright. Sorry, y'all. Delight. So it's a bird here, and this is perfect because spring is coming. The birds is starting to come back out. The butterflies, the grass, the flowers, everything is coming back. It's a great time of year. So enjoy it. Happy March. Come on.